Hi guys, it's Jay from Ayaba's Wind again. I am back to do your April 2020 Love Tarot pop-up reading for the Aquarius Collective. I hope all has been well. If this is your first time watching my videos, I'm a priestess in the Afro-Cuban tradition, and I will tend to interpret the cards from a very Afro-Cuban spiritualist perspective. This is a general love reading. So if you want a reading specifically for you, you can definitely email me at ayabaswind, WYND 999@gmail.com. If you like what I'm doing, please certainly like the video, definitely share, and certainly subscribe. I am very grateful for your likes, okay? Also, I do shuffle on camera, so if you want to bypass the prayer and the shuffling, you can go to the 5-minute mark, which is also listed in the description below. Just jump to the 5 minutes and the reading should start. I read cards a little differently. I've created oracle decks to help get into more detail with time frames and descriptions of people, and then I incorporate classic tarot as well. All right. And so keep in mind that this is, some of the things may apply to you, none of it may apply to you, or all of it may apply, which is quite all right. Okay. So just give me a couple seconds. I'm going to say a quick prayer and then get into your reading. Okay guys, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna do a quick shuffle, pull some cards, and then we'll go straight for it, okay? Got a first time checkpoint. We got a description of the person. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Okay, so they're giving you lots of good stuff. The reading started off with a new love is coming. A new love is on the way. Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful start, okay, to my Aquarian collective. This is awesome. A new love is coming. So in me delivering the message that Spirit wants delivered, I'm going to be referring to a love story. And within that love story, it's going to be you, your divine masculine and or feminine, that you are more than likely not in union with. And then the karmics, someone who you could be dating, a karmic that your divine masculine or feminine could also be dating, okay? And so these are the people or the players within your love story, okay? And so, you know, the new love is coming. So this new love could be a new beginning with someone from the past, or this new love could be really like a new person, okay? So we'll see what happens. Long distance or foreign lover. So this new love could be a foreign lover or someone who lives a long distance away, someone who lives in another state, who lives in another town or township, another city, okay? You could have met this person online, dating online, through someone, through bumping into them somewhere at a store or whatever, but this new love could be someone who is long distance or foreign, all right? Now, this new love could be happening in the wintertime, but Spirit is saying that winter figures prominently. So now, just keep in mind, these energies could be covering things that happened in the immediate past, things that are happening currently, or things that are about to happen, okay? And so this winter card, Spirit is saying, for a reason, winter is figuring prominently here. So you could have met someone or had a long distance kind of connection with someone in the winter time. It kind of fizzled out, and maybe it's now coming back, and maybe it's going to blossom into a new love, or this new love could be on its way, okay, from a foreign lover, someone from another culture even, okay? I want to give you all of me, John Legend. Okay, so this is how you're feeling about this person, or this is how this person is feeling about you. Now, if it's a new love, if it's someone that you've never met before, you could have this feeling of like, wow, you know, I can't wait to meet someone. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of dealing with, like, you know, just people to pass the time. That could be a karmic, someone that you're dating to learn a lesson from. You're dating this person to just pass the time. There's no real love there. Or this could be your divine masculine or feminine who's dating a karmic to learn a lesson. They're buying time, whatever. So, you know, you could be thinking like, when this person comes, I just want to give it my all. I want that person to give me everything. No holds barred, okay? So now, the description of this person has an olive or dark complexion, okay? Olive or dark. So that person can come basically from any region. The person could be from southern Italy, from the Mediterranean, South American, someone of African descent or Caribbean descent, someone who's Middle Eastern, okay? Someone has an olive or dark complexion in your love story. This could be the new love that's coming. This could be you. This could be a karmic that you're with, or it could be a karmic that your divine masculine is with. It could be your divine masculine or feminine, okay? Someone has a dark or olive complexion. However, someone in this love story is a liar. Someone's lying. So it could be someone with the olive and dark complexion that's a liar. That's a possibility. Okay, only you know what the story is. Okay, but someone with an olive dark complexion could be a liar. Okay, or this new love that's coming could have an olive dark complexion. But either way, someone in your love story is a liar. So if you had questions about, it's like, is this person lying to me? Like, I feel like they're lying. Spirit is confirming, yes, this person's a liar. Okay. Now, I can see why the liar card came up. Why? Because the song by Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac, still in player mode. So someone's still playing. Play is gonna play. Okay? And so someone's in player mode. And so maybe that's why you're not in union right now. Could be you. You could be the player. Your divine masculine could still be in playboy mode or playgirl mode. All right? And that's why you're not in union. If you're watching this video, more than likely you're not in union with your divine masculine or feminine. And you could think you are, but things are not going smoothly. You're not in complete union with them. Okay? Or you're right now, you're currently with a karmic. And so maybe a karmic is macking out. You know what I'm saying? In player mode. All right? But something is not right. Something's off. However, Someone is Yearning for Your Love by PJ Morton. I love this song. It's so dope. Okay? So you're yearning for this person's love, and this person is yearning for your love, whether you guys know each other or not. It's a beautiful love story. Like, if you want to romanticize it, like, you know, that yearning, you know, wishing on a star, like, for this love to come in, to fill your heart, your mind, your body, and your spirit. Like, that's just a beautiful thing, right? And what I'm feeling is that this, like, yearning is mutual. It's not one-sided, okay? So don't think you're the one that's the only one that's yearning. Like, this person is yearning too. Spirit is saying, aside from everything, that there could be a sickness in your body. And so Spirit is saying, like, it's time to see a doctor. Okay? So Spirit wants you to go get checked. You know, aside from the love piece, there could be something that is lurking inside of your body. Or this could simply be a preventative check. But nevertheless, Spirit wants you to go to the doctor and get checked. Okay? Go to a doctor to get checked. Now, I understand, like, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. So, you know, if your physician's available, great. If your physician's not available, then you're just going to have to hold tight. But Spirit is saying, like, something, there is sickness somewhere. There could be an imbalance in your body. It could be simply like you're deficient in vitamins. And so they do a blood panel. They take your blood test. They see, oh, you're low in magnesium. Take a magnesium supplement, or low in calcium. Something like that. Okay? So don't take it as being really serious, but it's time to go get checked. And you may have had, like, an inkling in your mind, like, something's not right in my body. I'm not feeling right. And now Spirit is just confirming something is a little off. So Spirit is saying, in this time, in this waiting time, in this time of flux, okay, Spirit wants you to stay committed to yourself, building your finances and your self-worth. Okay? So it's great if you have a salaried position and you're able to still make money during this time. Wonderful. Make your money. Spirit is saying, invest in yourself. And, you know, investing in yourself is not necessarily going to get that new, you know, what do you call it? Quadruport car, or you know, going to get, you know, a brush job or something like that. Investing in yourself is more of like prayer, meditation, whatever it is you believe in. I'm not here trying to convert anybody, but Spirit is saying, like, you need to invest in yourself and really building yourself up spiritually. Okay? Yoga, prayers to whoever you believe in. And prayers don't necessarily have to be Our Father and Hail Mary. If you know it, great. But if you don't know how to pray, prayer is just, you know, you're asking the higher power for help, for guidance. Help me to be able to do this. Help, you know, create opportunities for me to make money. Like, those are prayers, okay? Also, if you don't know how to pray, you can go to my mantra section in the playlist and pick out. There's mantras for money, mantras for love, mantras to change your thinking, mantras to lift your spirit, mantras for happiness, the moon mantra, the Jupiter mantra for expansion. You know, it's a list of things. And so the mantras are awesome. They're easy to pronounce. It only takes 8 to 10 minutes in the morning and 8 to 10 minutes at night per mantra. It's awesome. So consider that, okay? And I'm talking about this. Spirit is saying you need a spiritual cleaning to break free from ties, okay? So there's something that may be holding you back. There may be something that's blocking you. There may be something that's preventing you from progressing, okay? I'm not saying that, you know, anyone has done any candle magic, black magic, witchcraft. I don't get that vibe right now, although the card could come up later on. But Spirit is saying you need to do some spiritual work, okay? I'm going to suggest that you do a spiritual bath. I have a white bath listed on my discussion section of this channel. The white bath includes cascarilla, which is powdered eggshell, it's a very sacred ingredient that we use in my tradition. You can get that on Amazon.com or your local botanica, which is probably not open, so Amazon.com. So you add it to a bowl of cool, tepid, or lukewarm water. You add the cascarilla. You can add goat's milk, cow's milk, coconut milk to the bath, either or. You can get white flower petals added to your bath if you have white flower petals, and you can get cocoa butter. The stick, you can buy it at Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, Rite Aid. And so you take the cocoa butter stick and you shave it into the bath, okay? And then you start with your left hand, pray to clean you, uplift you, rejuvenate you. And after you bathe with soap and water, physically, then you're going to take this bath and dump it over your head all the way down. You're going to air dry, dress in white, and sleep in white, okay? I'm seeing the number for you for 5 days. Do this for 5 days, okay, if you can. Love you for life, Jodeci, okay? So there's this feeling of like love. I just, as I'm reading this, I don't get the sense that you know this person yet, but like these are like yearnings or beginnings in your heart of how you will feel for this person and how this person will feel for you. You know, I'm getting that it's a very new thing, okay? And like this is going to be a love of a lifetime. This could be your soulmate that's coming, okay? Spring. So we are amidst spring now. We have April and May. There's 2 more months. 2 more months in spring. Well, 1.5 months. So this new love could be happening in the next couple of weeks. Okay? So just get ready. Something significant is going to happen in the spring. From now until May. Something's going to happen. I love you just the way you are, Bruno Mars. Okay? So this person is going to take you for who you are. You're not going to have to like embellish, you know, lift, boost, shift, you know what I'm saying? Do all this extra stuff. The person's going to love you for who you are. Okay? So just remember that. All right. So now I'm going to take from the next oracle deck and build on this even more. And see, this oracle deck has much more description. Sometimes Spirit wants to speak. Sometimes they don't through certain card decks. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Okay. All right. So we're going to stop there. I don't want the reading to be too long. All right. So Spirit is saying what you leave, don't come back for. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that, you know, people in the past need to stay in the past. What does this mean? This means that if you go back with this person from the past, it could give you some problems, okay? This person could bring drama, okay? They could have an ex or someone that they're with that can create drama in your life. They could bring a whole bunch of drama. So Spirit is warning you, what you leave, don't come back for. Release old lover in order to start a new relationship. You can't make this up. So that came right after that. What you leave, don't come back for. So there could be an old lover that, you know, you could have had, you know, an amazing physical relationship with this person. But the person other than that was no good for you. Okay. Left you in a world of hurt. Okay. And so Spirit is saying you need to release this old lover in order to get your new love. Okay. In order to get your new love, who could be a long distance or foreign lover. So if you want this, you need to work on releasing and breaking the ties. And that's what these spiritual baths are for. Okay, to break free of ties. Spirit wants you to break this tie. Okay, there is a mantra for breaking ties, soul ties. All right, and that's up to you as to whether you want to do that or not. But Spirit is saying you got to let go of the past in order for new love to make room for new love. And the next card that comes up is love from the past returns. So guys, you got an old lover coming. This lover could be coming in the next several days to next several weeks. Okay? If this old lover hasn't already come. And Spirit is warning you that this old lover could be a problem. Okay? They could bring some drama with them. Someone is avoiding the other. Okay? So I don't know if it's this old lover. Maybe you're trying to avoid this old lover, or this old lover's trying to avoid you. Someone's avoiding one another. Okay. Let's see. Summer. Okay. So summertime. Something significant is going to happen in the summer. Maybe it's this old lover from the past that's going to be coming back in the summertime, which is a few months away. Or it could be that your new love is coming in the summer. Okay, but it could be that this old lover is going to come back. And this old lover could come back at the time that you're hooking up with your new love. And try and throw a wrench in your program. Okay, sometimes it happens like that. You got to be ready. Your ancestors and spirit guides want acknowledgement. Okay. My head's tingling. So guys, you know, we all have spirits that walk with us. We all have ancestors. We have grandparents, aunts and uncles, great-grandparents, people who have lived on this earth and then they've crossed over. Okay? They went from the 3D to the 5D. Okay? And so there are spirit guides, there are ancestors that are around you that want acknowledgement. Right now in this world, at this time, the veil between the living and the non-living, the living and the dead, is very thin right now. Okay? At this time, you could be experiencing phenomena. You could be seeing things. Okay? Feeling spirits. You could be in a room where there's nobody, but it feels crowded. Okay? This could be in your house. I'm hearing salon. Salon. So for the French, I think it's a French word. You know, you could be feeling a spiritual presence in the salon. The salon. Okay, the salon, I guess, is like the living room. And this is only for a small set of you, but spirits, there are spirits that they're not here to harm you. They're here to help you, but they want acknowledgement. You can take a little candle. You could get like either a penny candle or a tea light. Light it for them, put a glass of water, a clear glass of water, and say prayers and say, look, I don't know who you are, but, you know, if you want to help me, I need your help. You know, help me to meet, you know, my soulmate. Help me financially. Help provide for me. Help me to get this new job. Put them to work. They want to work with you and for you. But you got to give them acknowledgement. And the acknowledgement are prayers, light, and a glass of water. If they smoke cigarettes, if you know some of your ancestors, put down a pack of cigarettes. If they like to drink whiskey, put down a little bottle of whiskey. That's acknowledgement. And keep it up. Just don't let the water turn cloudy. If it gets cloudy, rinse it out and fill it up with fresh water. But they want acknowledgement. And definitely don't leave candles lit in your house or unattended, especially if you have animals and children. Okay, please don't. Spirit guides want acknowledgement. So something is going to happen in the next several months. Okay. Where does the next several months take us? Several months. It's April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So several months takes us into the fall, late summer, early fall. So there could be a number of things happening. Yet again, with these time frames, it could be the new love coming in the next several months. It could be this past love coming. It could also be someone crossing over into the ancestor realm. So there could be someone in your family in the next several months, maybe by the fall, between now and the fall, that could be crossing over. Okay. And if they do cross over, you cannot forget about this person. Okay. Because remember, the body is a tool for spirit to reside. The body is what do you call it? It holds the spirit. Now the body dies, but the spirit lives on. Okay, and so that if you have this person that crosses over, do not forget them. As long as they didn't mistreat you, abuse you, harm you in any way, do not forget them. Call out their full name. Okay? Call out their full name, not 3 times. And say prayers for them. Okay? Something's happening in the next several months. An STD. Okay. What's an STD? Most of us know what an STD is. It's sexually transmitted disease. So I'm not saying you have it. Sexually transmitted disease could be gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, HIV, HPV, what do you call it? Bacterial vaginosis. Okay, you get it, right? All right. So, so where does this STD figure in? So you did get a sickness card. Okay. So there's a possibility that maybe you have an STD. Maybe you don't. Don't freak out. Okay. The other possible scenario for a set of you, this is not for everyone, but for a set of you. Remember the card you got, what you leave, don't come back for? Maybe Spirit is saying what you leave, don't come back for is because if you go back for it, you could get this STD from them. That's a possibility. Okay. So Spirit is saying, watch your interactions with people. Okay. And make sure that you are engaging in safe practice, safe sexual practice. Okay. Because there's a potential for STD. And then secrets and lies. Okay. So maybe this lover from the past, it was just ridden with secrets and lies. And then, you know, maybe this person is lying and they give you the STD, God forbid, or, you know, whatever it is. Spirit is giving you warning now to keep your eyes open. Okay. Spirit's not saying you have it. Spirit is saying keep your eyes open. Okay. And definitely check yourself. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build on this with the next set of cards, which gives more descriptions on people and more specific time frames. So just give me a couple seconds. I'm giving you lots of time frames. Oh, that one was aggressive. Okay, we have a description. Okay, we're gonna stop there and see what Spirit has to say. So, now, Spirit is saying that someone is drinking too much alcohol in this love story. I don't know who that is. I don't know who is drinking too much alcohol. Somebody's drinking way too much alcohol. All right. I'm hearing they're drinking alcohol to cope with this situation. All right. Spirit is saying that you need to be careful at night. Someone needs to be careful at night here. Okay. And maybe the drinking of alcohol, if you're drinking and driving, that could be a problem, or that you run the risk of getting robbed or mugged. Okay. But Spirit is saying that you definitely got to be careful at night. Someone in the love story has to be careful at night. All right. I'm hearing accident. There could be an accident. Okay. A mishap. But you definitely got to be careful of that. Okay. Wow. There is a trap that has been set. All right. So I totally didn't feel that energy. But now that the cards are coming out, like my head is tingling yet again. Okay. There could be something set for you at night. Okay. You know, you got to keep your eyes open for like scams. You know, people coming to the door saying they're one thing and they're really not. Spirit is saying something about a con artist. So you definitely have to be careful with a con artist, okay? Because there's a trap that's set. Someone has set a trap somewhere, okay? Or is going to set a trap. I'm afraid someone is going to take you away from me, okay? So this could be your sentiment about your special person, or your special person's sentiment about you, or it could be this past lover that's coming back that's feeling this way. All right. Or that you could be feeling this way about a past love, like you're afraid, you know, that someone's going to get them, so you definitely going to give everything you got to this person, and Spirit is warning you, don't do it. Spirit's telling you, don't do it. All right. It's all in the cards here. All right. But the motivation for someone coming back is because they're afraid that someone's going to take you away. And yes, someone is going to take you away because you got a new love coming. You got a new love coming in. Okay? Now, this new love could be coming to get you, in September, October, November. Or this person from the past could be coming in September, October, November. Or it could be that this person that's coming could have a birthday in September, October, November. Okay? This could be a number of things. But no matter what these challenges are, and in this reading right now, the challenge is you dealing with this lover from the past. Spirit is saying you will overcome all of the obstacles in your path. You will overcome. Okay? You will overcome. But you gotta big up your ancestors, the spirit guides that are around you. Ancestors are in your bloodline. Spirit guides are beings that have an affinity towards you, that are not necessarily in your bloodline. Okay? You gotta big them up. You gotta do the spiritual baths, prayer, your meditation to get yourself together so you can overcome these obstacles. All right? We got another time frame. Wow. The next time frame that something's going to happen is December, January, February. Okay? So maybe what Spirit is saying is that this cycle is going to be ending for you in December, January, February, in the winter. Okay? Maybe that's, and you got the winter card. Okay? Or that this new love could be coming in the winter. I know we want the new love to come sooner rather than later, but it's whatever divine timing is. So something's going to happen in those months. Now, Spirit is saying for a set of you that there's trouble getting pregnant. Okay? That someone is having challenges getting pregnant. This could be you. This could be your divine masculine and or feminine. This could be you with a karmic, or your divine masculine or feminine with a karmic. Someone in the love story is having problems getting pregnant. They could get pregnant but then have a miscarriage. Okay? Or they may not even be able to conceive at all. Okay? Multiple times. If you're having sex while you're ovulating, and you still haven't gotten pregnant, there could be a problem. Spirit is saying that someone is having problems with getting pregnant. The next person who is in this love story, someone is tall. Okay? That tall person could be you. This tall person could be a karmic. Your karmic. The tall person could be your divine masculine or feminine, and or their karmic. Somebody's tall in the love story. Okay? Or maybe this tall person is the one that's having challenges getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant. It's not just the woman all the time that has the problems getting pregnant. Sometimes the man's sperm is slow. They're not motile. They're not able to swim to meet the egg. So therefore they have challenges too, especially if they're drinkers and or smokers. It affects the motility, the movement of the sperm. Okay? But someone is having challenges with getting pregnant. An amulet or an eye is needed for protection from envy. Okay? So Spirit is saying that you definitely have haters. You got people that are haters that you need to protect yourself. So you should get a spiritual eye. So whatever your eye color is. So if your eye color is brown, then you get a spiritual eye or amulet that is blue or green. You never get the amulet the same color as your eye. Okay? And so you can get that amulet. You can wear it. You can sit it in the sun, sit it in the moonlight to charge it up. You can cleanse it periodically, just dip it in sea salt, and then put it back on. But you definitely need an eye, something to block, because there's envy, there's jealousy. Okay. Spirit is saying, and this is not for you guys to freak out, but Spirit is saying you have a stalker. There's this stalker. Now, what does this stalker mean? Could mean a number of different things. Stalker could be someone who's watching your social media. Okay? They can have another account. They can go into their friend's account and they can access your pictures. That's one scenario. 2, you could be the stalker. You could be stalking someone's page. That's the next one. 3, there could be a stalker that's literally, there's an unhealthy relationship in this person's head regarding you. And so therefore they are stalking you. You know, they could be following you. They could be coming around your house and your neighborhood. There could be someone with a quiet, like, obsession with you. So definitely watch when you're leaving places. Watch when you're leaving, like, the market, the stores. And it did say be careful at night. So maybe they're telling you to be careful at night because there is this stalker. Okay? So you definitely, you know, because the stalker card came up, and you need the amulet and then spiritual cleaning, and then your ancestors want acknowledgement. You got to ask those ancestors to protect you from people who wish you harm or danger. It could be that this ex is a stalker. You never know. Okay, it depends on what your scenario is, but definitely there's a stalker at play here. I can't love you because I don't love myself. Okay. So someone has challenges with the self-esteem. And because of that, there were problems in the relationship. This could be talking about this karmic or this past love. And there were issues there because of lack of self-love. Okay. This lack of self-love could be referring to you too. You know what I'm saying? We're all works in progress. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. But Spirit is saying that someone can't love the other because they don't love themselves. The next thing is ready to clear things up and speak their truth. So someone is coming through. You know, so if you had this unhappy ending, Spirit is saying that someone is ready to come through and speak their truth. What I want to do, I'm going to explore the Sibylla cards really quickly to see. Okay, they don't want me to speak. They don't want to speak through this deck. Let me go to the... what's this deck called? Lenormand? No. Here we go. Wow, okay. Wow, you can't make this up. Okay, guys. Wow. Okay. I got the house in 2 different decks. This house and then this house. Okay. Something is up with your house. You got to be careful. You got to secure your house. Make sure you have security on your doors, your windows. Make sure your house is not dark. You should definitely have night lights in the house. Something is going on with your house, your space in that you live. Do not sleep in darkness. Spirit is clearly saying that something is up with your house, and they show these houses. It's something around your front entrance that is dangerous. You got to watch around the door. Okay. If you can get some sage, you can order that on Amazon.com. Sage the walkway. Put sea salt across the threshold. Something is up with this, the entrance of your house. Okay? You got to be careful. Be careful in walking in dark areas. Okay? Spirit has said, be careful of night. Be careful in the darkness. Okay? There's an official person. Okay? This official person, I don't know. This could be one of the ancestors. One of your spirit guides. There's someone that was in the military, an older man, someone who's decorated. For a small set of you, there was someone who was a war criminal, but that he is in fact an ancestor. This is a male who's crossed over. Okay, this is going to pertain to a very small set of people. Okay, but this person wants acknowledgement. The number 222 is going to be significant for you. So, you know, just keep that in the back of your mind. 222 is going to be very significant for you. If you haven't seen it already, you're going to start to see it. Okay. Let me pull from this deck really quickly. I can't remember what this deck is either, but it's a classic deck. Okay. So Spirit is saying that if you have a secret that you told someone, or that there is a secret that you were worried about getting out, Spirit is saying that your secrets are safe. The Wyvern. Okay. That your secret is safe. So if that was a question that you had and that you were nervous about, Spirit is answering you back with like, don't worry, your secret is safe. All right. The next card that came out was Serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. So basically this is saying that Spirit is going to be bringing in this love for you. Okay, so just get ready. It's inevitable. It is coming. It is divinely guided. And that it will be blissful and beautiful, but you just gotta hold tight. Okay, it could be happening on the next full moon. Okay, this could be the beginnings of this new love that's coming on the next full moon. Now you got the Stalker card, you got be careful at night. Then this thing that's coming up with a house. Something is up with the house. I don't know if you're purchasing a house, if you're in a house. Something is going on with your house, and you got to be spiritually clear in order to know, if you don't already know, to tap into what is going on. Something is not right. Something is off with this house. Spirit is saying that you are protected. You are safe from harm. Okay? They're shielding you and sheltering you. But you still have to do some work. Okay? Let me pull from this deck really quickly, and then I'm going to start to end. Okay. So you got two cards reverse. You got the Star reverse, and you got the Judgment card reverse. Okay. So things have to play out the way they need to play out. And yes, there's going to be divine intervention because the divine has showed up in your reading. But things are going to play out in the way that they have to play out in order for your blessings to come forward. So the blessings may not be presenting itself now, but don't let that stop you. Don't let that kill your dreams or your hope, okay? Because you may not be feeling hopeful about situations right now. And Spirit is acknowledging this, but Spirit wants you to hold tight, to hang on, to stay focused, to big up your ancestors, to do the things you need to do, to stay hopeful. Spirit is letting you know that they got your front, your back, your side. You are protected, but you got to believe it. And you got to tap into the energy to further build up your spiritual force field. Let me see what your archangels have to say. Okay, so really quickly, let's see what they have to say. Creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article, or book. Okay, so Spirit is saying you need to write. Okay, you can write down your dreams, write down thoughts, have a little notebook, something like this, and write down things that you need to write down. Spirit wants you to write, okay? Because in that, Spirit can also send you messages, okay? There are ideas that pop up in your head, and you can connect the dots and start to create, because there's a creative force that you're not quite tapping into the way you could, okay? Guys, this has been a reading. There's a lot going on in this reading. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just about you guys having patience and getting through what you got to get through to get to your love and your happiness. This has been your reading for April 2020, your Love Tarot pop-up. I will see you in a few weeks for your May 2020 Love Tarot pop-up. If you want a private reading, email me at ayabaswind, WYND 999 @gmail.com. Have a lovely evening. Ciao.